Count Christian, and we back with episode 2 of acCOUNTable. I'm here with my boy, the fanatic, Fazothefanatic. What's up with you, my boy?
Nothing much, just chilling.
Just chilling.
I'm glad to be on the show.
Yep, the second person, so please feel honored.
Oh,
Please feel
I
honored.
feel quite honored. I feel quite honored.
All right, so first of all, we're going to start off with the sponsors, get the sponsors out the way so we can just have a full episode, just us kicking shit.
Yes.
Our sponsors today, we only got one of them, and it's Talking with the Lens, where you can catch both of us, me and Fazothefanatic. We going crazy on there every single episode. We're talking that wild shit. And you can, you can see us, prove somebody else wrong every time.
Mm-hmm.
We always, debating our asses off. And Talking with the Lens is a podcast hosted by my boy Mike Houston, and my boy anything to do with cameras, really.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they brand. That's what they advertise. Anything to do with cameras, like this podcast right here. They might talk about this one day.
Mm-hmm.
Sports, anything with a camera, which is basically everything nowadays, right?
Yeah, media, pretty much.
Basically
It's
everything.
All
So
media.
yeah, that's what they talk about over there. So if you want to see me and the Fanatic, for some more episodes, talk some more shit, go check that out. All right. Anyways, how you doing, my boy?
Man, it's been chilling. Man, living the life, FedEx life.
Yeah, your birthday was last week, right?
Yeah, man, had time, boy.
Were you turning 25?
Yeah, turned 25. I feel old.
Yeah, like a quarter century.
Yeah, boy, I woke up, my back was hurting. I was like, damn, that's how I started my 25th year, me. So shit.
Well, sheesh.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of talking with the lens and cameras and shit, do you still do photography?
Yes, I do actually. I'm about to get back into it back in the fall. Work just been having me so busy. UPS hold us.
You know who you want to like shoot first? Like, do you have anything in plan?
I always, to be honest, I have really nothing much in plan. I actually plan on traveling. I plan on doing some more of my scenic stuff. Go to the city.
Where are you traveling to?
We have a Vegas trip soon in September. I got a
Whose birthday is in September?
Oh, nobody's.
So y'all just pulling up to Vegas.
No, the funny thing is, it's my coworkers.
Okay.
Like he's way older than me.
Mhm.
Shout out Juan. He's way older than me, and like he's married off, have kids and everything.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Man, I'm going to Vegas alone." all of us at work was like,
"Shit, we gonna tag along."
Like your wife ain't saying nothing about it? Like he was like, "Man, fuck her. She already know." I'm like, "Damn, okay." So yeah, we all tagging along.
That sounds dope. So with photography, have you ever done a nude photo shoot? Yeah, I was trying to work my way into it. I was trying to maneuver there. I told you I had a early question that was gonna be wild, and that was it. I was trying to maneuver my way there. But yeah, a nude shoot. Have you ever done that?
I had someone trying to do one, but it never came through.
So it fell through.
Yeah, it wasn't even me trying to be horny. It was her.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna ask you how does something like that get set up?
Yeah, she pretty much, I forgot what the actual term for it is, but
There's a term for it?
Yeah, there's actually an actual word that other than saying nude photography is an actual word for it. And she hit me with that hoe. I said,
"Oh, so it's just a special
Google.
way to say
I'm a hoe."
I
should have went like Google, and I was like, oh, you want to do that? And then I was like, I mean, I'm down, and I'm down if you down.
So what happened?
She got busy. I got busy, and then she was like, "Well, I'll hit you up whenever I'm available." I was like, "All right," and I haven't really heard from her in a while. I think she's still down though, but I don't know. I might not do it no more.
But she don't look good no more? Like, why would you not want to do it no more?
Yeah.
Nigga said, I'm not trying to see all that.
Exactly. And the funny thing was, actually remembering now, she was trying to do it for her OnlyFans.
For her OnlyFans?
Yeah, she had her OnlyFans.
Wow.
Funny thing.
Wait. So this was like recent? Because didn't OnlyFans like start?
It was. I'd say
recently?
It was probably like. It was like in
2 years ago.
It was in the pandemic.
Yeah. Okay.
She
2-3 years ago.
It was for her birthday. It was actually for her birthday picture / OnlyFans. She was gonna start it off around her birthday.
Does she do the OnlyFans now?
No, she don't do it no more.
Who fucking cares? You said she wasn't attractive, right?
Yeah, she lost her attractiveness.
Yeah. Who cares?
Yeah, she got a nigga now. That's why.
Anyway, would you do it with somebody else?
The right person. Yeah.
Yeah. Does it just matter on if they ask you? Because of course you don't want to be the guy who asks them.
Yeah. They gotta ask me that. That's like a hidden a hidden charge type shit. I ain't finna
How much would you charge for that?
depend how bad you are.
So like the finer she is, the cheaper it is.
Low key.
Oh,
Cause if
okay.
I gotta like actually sit here like, oh man, fuck, it's gonna be like if it's like a regular person, I say you're gonna have to be like at least like
Would
80.
you take like a sexual payment?
Nah,
No, you wouldn't take that.
nah.
Have you ever done that?
Sexual payment? No.
No, you never done that.
Mm-mm. I
Real
need my
nigga.
money. I need my money.
Real nigga. I like that, bro. My nigga about his money. I really like that.
I ain't. Nah, pussy don't pay for everything.
I don't think it was a good exchange, anyways.
It wouldn't be because
You'd
it's a
be the
one-time
one getting the
thing.
benefit though. Like she wouldn't. I mean, pictures for some head.
Nah, boy, that's a one-time thing though.
Yeah, you're right. You're
Like
right.
she got free like pretty much she got free pictures. She no that's no pictures no pictures last for a lifetime. Head
Yeah.
don't.
Hey yo. Hey yo. No, you right about that. You right about that. I mean, but you could like pictures can become outdated. I guess so could the head like a minute after. Like
Exactly.
so, but
I mean, right when it comes outdated, aren't those throwbacks?
yeah, those are throwbacks. Yeah, but you can only pull like a throwback out once in a while. You can't like be throwing your throwback every week, right? Like the same throwback picture.
That's why I was going on OnlyFans, so she can
Yeah,
sell it.
you're right. And
So
she was
she
gonna make money off of it
Yeah,
anyways.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that free photo that you would have gave her for the head, she would have made money off of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not right. You're right.
Yeah, just for her just do one and to leave. I'd
Yeah.
be mad.
When you're doing a nude shoot, or hypothetically when you do one, what would be more important, like to showcase the ass or the titties?
Man, to be honest, you gotta do both because there's ass guys and this titty guys. I mean, first off, you gotta get the angles. You have to get the angles.
So you gotta get both.
Yeah,
But what
technically,
would you prioritize?
man, ass sells.
Ass does sell.
Ass sells, cause I mean, everybody likes some ass.
I mean nowadays though, like if this was like 20
Like-
years ago, tits sold.
Yeah, exactly. Tits,
Mhm.
yeah, tits was so. But like nowadays, you know how everybody's like all these different genders and all these different no.
Where are we going with this? Where is this going?
like okay, just hypothetical. I mean, the world, men and women, they both like ass.
Yes, both
Yes.
men and women like ass. Are you trying to say like theys like ass too?
Ye-
Theys might like ass.
Exactly. But they might like something else too.
What do you mean by that?
mean?
I gotta know. Like, what are we talking about? Like what?
They might like how someone hair look. They might like how that chair is looking.
All right, I'm gonna just dig you out of this grave. We gonna get you out of here, buddy. We're gonna find something else to talk about. So, what you think? Who looks better, Ruby Rose or Ice Spice? I'm pretty sure those. Actually, before we go there, who would be your dream candidate to do a nude shoot with?
My dream.
Yeah, dream candidate. Hoping this is a celebrity and not somebody that you follow, like
Oh,
just
nah,
so we
nah.
don't. Yeah,
To be
a
honest,
celeb, dream celeb, nude shoot. If you could do nude shoot with any
I
celeb,
would even say Ice Spice. I would say like somebody like Cardi B or some shit. Just
she's
for the
married.
clout.
Oh, okay, but yeah, you get the clout. Yeah.
I mean, Ice Spice. I mean, she's on her way up and all, but like, nah. People be fiending for Cardi.
No, you're right. People do be
to
fiending for Cardi.
No, I take that back. I take that 100% back. Beyonce.
Beyonce, yeah.
I want that.
Jay-Z, don't send those shooters,
Please,
brother.
please.
We're
don't.
not.
Please.
Oh, don't send those shooters, dog.
Please, I know ho.
You know ho?
As in, I know
you know
ho,
he got the
please,
shooters.
please don't. I mean,
That nigga Future
please.
said. If Jigga wasn't my nigga, I'm the type of nigga to holla at B or something like that in 2022.
I see. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a crazy statement.
That is a very crazy.
Because he knows he.
Sound like he trying to get them shooters sent at him.
Nah, that shit. He can.
Okay, so Cardi, that's the answer. Cardi and Beyonce.
Yeah.
All right,
them
for
two
sure. But like I was gonna ask you, so who you think is better between Ruby Rose and Ice Spice?
I just gotta give it to Ice Spice.
Really?
Yeah, I'll take Ice Spice.
Man, give me Ruby.
Ruby, I mean,
Give me Ruby.
She's starting to get a little played out now.
Did you see her with that dyke earlier?
I did.
Yeah, that shit broke my heart.
Yeah.
I almost like threw up. That shit had me. Man, this the reason why my ice cold. Bitches like that, bro.
Exactly.
Bitches like that, man. With the dyke, man. That could have been me.
Exactly.
Should have been me.
No, it's crazy. It's crazy to see.
I would have hit that.
Thing is,
I mean,
like, I don't know if you really realize it, but like, dykes have like 2 hairstyles.
What?
They got our
You treating dykes like video games treat black people. Like only giving 2 hairstyles is crazy,
bro. Cause they be having the long hair. They have some type of long hair like ours, or they have like a fade.
Yeah, bro, you sound like a video game developer right now. like dead ass. Only 2 of them? Like, come on, B.
Hey, no.
I've seen some of them with like the little boosie fade.
Exactly, I'm saying.
I've seen some of them with the like the little box, like the little curly box, like the little like sponge box. Look like the little sponges on the wall right there.
Yeah,
I've seen them with with some shit like that.
Those are the different dykes. Nah, okay, let's stop talking about dykes.
I was trying to set you up. I was praying you said Ruby Rose, man. I was trying to set you up. You're from the DMV, right?
Yeah, of course.
So on Twitter, there's a bunch of niggas saying that you could find about 3,000 Ruby Roses in the DMV.
You can. That's that. See, that's another reason why I didn't say Ruby Rose either, cause like.
So
man,
you saying you can find 3,000 of them?
You want me to scroll down
Ruby Roses. That's Faith, and that's fucking cap.
That's not cap.
That's fucking cap.
Bro, the light skin bitches down. Not calling them bitches. The light skin bitches.
The bitches.
The light skin bitches down in the DMV.
She's more brown skin though.
They still like, bro. They all got that generic. They look like generic characters. They like if they have like a little bit less a little less color than me. They I'm telling you, they look the same. They look the same.
They look the same.
Yes, they look the same.
They look just like Ruby Rose.
Like I wouldn't say just like it, but they got the characteristics of Ruby Rose. Like,
what do you mean?
I would say like the body shape, and some of it like the hair, the face.
Yeah, I need to go to the DMV, man. I need to.
They're.
We're taking a trip to the DMV, man.
Hey man, just let me know.
I'm trying to find the Ruby Roses.
Them DMV bitches grimy.
So they look like Ruby Rose, but they like they act like Meek Mill.
Meek Mill stupid.
They make like Meek Mill 10 years ago.
Meek Mill eat fries in the goddamn pool.
Bro, had it on the chlorine fries, had it like on his lap, right into the pool. Like his feet in the pool.
Like no, them bitches down in the DMV, they be having like, they be looking like Ruby Rose and all that, and then have like Lou Fo type mentalities.
Is his name Ludfo?
Yeah, Ludfo type.
I don't think I've ever heard his music actually. I just know who that is.
Man, listen.
He hard?
He hard.
Where he from?
He from Chicago.
Oh shit! I gotta listen to the nigga now.
He from Chicago.
He a GD or a BD?
I do not know.
You know, anybody from Chicago, they either GD or BD.
Yeah, exactly. I do not know. I know he don't have no songs with Chief Keef. I can tell you that. Actually, he don't have really no songs with really anybody. His
no
shit just
Dirt,
hard.
no Polo, no PGF Nook, no G
really,
Herbo.
to be honest.
What you think about G Herbo in that case?
Man, he hasn't really made no real big hits in a while. I think we had this conversation.
I don't think he's ever made a hit.
Back in the day, yeah.
I mean, like that's probably like a hood classic, but like a hit, like a hit. Like dude has like it's like 6 charting songs. Like I don't know if he's ever. What you think his biggest song is? Kill Shit.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah,
oh, God, that's my shit.
That's an internet sensation. I love Kill Shit,
yeah,
by the way. Like, but just because I like a song, I don't like to call it a hit. Like it's just a song I like. Let me pause really fast. Check on the camera.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm like, who the fuck texts me? That was good. I think this one right here. This one right there. I think they're closed.
Yeah, they're on different time intervals because they're different cameras.
Yeah.
And shit. But sheesh, what was the next question I had to ask you, my boy? Oh, okay, 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 okay,
Oh,
okay, okay. So, when is it gonna be time for you to start calling Pat Mahomes the next Tom Brady? Like, when is it gonna be an appropriate time?
how many rings he got right now?
Two,
Two,
and he's done. He's been to three Super Bowls,
three Super Bowls, and this was like in the last 5
and the
years.
only one he lost to Tom Brady himself. So,
Okay, was this in like the last 5 years?
yes, sir.
Two Super Bowl. Okay, two Super Bowl wins in the last 5 years.
Three
Three
appearances,
appearances.
and the one
One
loss was
lost
to
to Tom.
Brady.
Okay, to the goat.
Not like he lost like a bum. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Lost to the goat.
To be honest, it really depends on. To me, it depends on how really the league goes. Like if he continues to go on with the Chief dynasty, because in my eyes,
Okay, so at
Chiefs,
ring number what would get you there, or Super Bowl appearance number what would get you there?
it would have to take me probably because Tom Brady been to way.
He's been to nine, right? Nine or 10,
Yeah,
and 1-7.
and 1-7. I think he been to 9 because he lost both of them to the Giants.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He's been to 10 because he lost two to the Giants and he lost one to Nick Foles.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 10, 1-7. He's 70% in the game.
Has more rings than any other
Yeah, and then
franchise.
back to back.
Yeah. He had a perfect season. They didn't win a ring that year, but
they
had a
didn't win
perfect season.
Yeah. I say, damn, that is tough though. I feel like if Pat Mahomes go back will do a trifecta, then end his career and go off somewhere and win a ring like how Tom did, I think that probably would really solidify it.
That would
And then,
solidify him as being on Tom's level, or just
yeah, being on Tom's level, and then if his stats shows that he has done better or has done better in any of the categories that Tom has excelled in, then yes, I would. Then at that point, I would put him
over Brady.
Yes.
Okay. Well, at what point do you say he's on his way to being Brady?
Whenever I started saying "fuck the Chiefs," because you got to remember, whenever Tom Brady was running the Patriots, motherfuckers just said, "Man, Tom Brady one hell of a dude, but fuck them Patriots, bro." Like once, like literally, like it was some point in the time that like we was going so many times to the Super Bowl. It was like, man, can we just see somebody else? I feel like once it get to that point, and then like he just continues to win after that.
Yeah.
At that point, it really solidified him as like, okay, this man is certainly above the Brett Favre, the
Brett Favre.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Brett Favre? I know the nigga with number 4 for Green Bay. I know who he is, but like,
He was.
you think he's one of the greatest?
I wouldn't say the greatest, but like he is high up on that list.
Is he above Eli Manning?
Eli Manning.
And we know what we think about Eli Manning. I mean, he's a fucking bum. But is he
Man,
over Eli Manning?
rings wise?
Overall
Yeah.
rings and stats, rings and stats, everything included.
I fucking hate Eli.
I hate Eli too. I think he's a bum, but like,
No, I hate him for another reason.
I don't think Brett Favre is over him.
He's not. But I just fucking hate Eli.
Why you hate Eli?
He's the reason why we fucking lost.
Oh, okay, yeah, twice at that.
But
Yeah. So you're still repping the Patriots hard.
oh yeah, for sure.
So you didn't like switch when Tom switched.
Hell no. I did. No, I just did recently buy an all black and gold Buccaneers Tom jersey, but I just had to because it's Tom Brady. It's Tom fucking Brady.
But didn't you become a Patriots fan because of Tom Brady?
Yeah, when I was younger.
And then when he leaves,
To be honest,
you don't go with him. You
nah,
just say,
Nah, to be honest, when I became a Tom Brady fan, and whenever I really stopped, when I really start liking the Patriots, I remember it was the year that the Cowboys, Tony Romo,
another bum.
he
Yeah, another bum.
Not too much on Tony Ramuzio, but
Tony Homo. Remember we used to say that?
Yes.
I remember being like in elementary, just Tony Homo. Everywhere I went, middle school, elementary, Tony Homo.
Tom, but yeah, he just like I remember it was that one playoff game, and he like fumbled the the snap or whatever, and we lost the game because the Cowboys lost the game for that. I was like, you know what? I jumped the Cowboys ship real fast. I knew. I think at that point I knew Cowboys gonna be shit.
You
And,
you were that so faithing. You could see the future, cause
I
man,
jumped right at the perfect time because
boy,
boom.
have they
After
been
that,
shit ever since.
yeah. After that, they was.
Yeah, they'll always be shit. I've
And
seen
then
somebody tweet like some girl tweeted. She was like, "I can't wait to go to the Cowboys parade next summer." I was like, "She's fucking capping." Or,
delusional. It's a female,
or next winter, I guess, whatever. But yeah, she was. I was like, "Fucking capping." Like, that's not happening.
bro.
Yeah, it's a female. She's
Yeah,
delusional.
yeah, female
All
delusional.
Cowboys fans are delusional though, not
Yeah,
just females.
that's
So,
true.
but yeah. So you didn't switch with Tom. I'm so confused about this. Like, you
Yeah, I
became a
really
fan because of Tom, and then when Tom leaves, you don't go with him. So,
no.
but I want to say my thing is the reason why I'm confused is because at one point your fandom for the team had to excel over Tom. However, the team only won all those ships and able for you to the only reason why I excelled is because that team
Tom.
won those ships.
Yeah,
And the team only won those ships because Tom Brady was there.
yeah.
So when
partly,
Brady leaves, you don't up and leave too.
because
Pat Mahomes leave, I might up and get the fuck up out of here. You see me with this Kansas shit on.
oh god,
Pat leave, I'm big dipping. Now we don't got to worry about that for like eight
You ain't gotta worry
years
about
or
that.
whatever, but
that 10-year deal. Nah, you ain't worry about
still, you know what I mean?
it. Well, after so no, I started liking team because of Tom, but that's when I started really learning more about football, and that's when I really started appreciating our defense. Because
Y'all had a nasty defense
Belichick,
at times.
Belichick,
Yeah.
we had Darrell Reeves at one time. We actually had like great corners, a great defense. I started to really appreciate the people around Tom that helped Tom be great. And then of course I was like, yeah, still I love Tom Brady, but still I still had the love for the team because I didn't want to be. I really didn't. Part of me, I didn't want to be ignorant and be like, you know what, I'm just jump this team, fuck the Patriots, blah blah blah. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Bucks. Yeah, Bucks go all day, but then
That'd have been a good move for a year.
it would, it would have. But also, I still have faith in Belichick. I still liked the fact that like,
Do you still today?
oh yeah, of course, I still believe in Mac Jones. I still believe in Mac, yeah,
Mac Jones?
11. Yep, Mac 10.
He's not a fucking Tom Brady.
He's not Tom Brady. He's far from Tom Brady, and he will never be Tom Brady.
You think he can get it done in that wild AFC?
That AFC is tough now.
The AFC is tough.
The AFC
We
is
used to
just
call them
tough now.
pussies. The AFC and the
Yes.
Eastern Conference. We used to call them pussies. Now they dominate.
They are dominate. Like
Yes.
we have actually this year they have us projected to be last.
Wow.
They have
There's no way.
have the Bills.
We have fucking like Broncos over here. Like what the fuck? What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, no, I mean the AFC. My
Okay,
AFC
y'all
East
division. I'm like in the
No,
whole
my
AFC we
division-
have the Broncos. Like no way y'all under them. Niggas ass.
Nah, in our division they have us going last. They have the Bills and really the Dolphins duking it out. Then the Jets doing better than us somehow.
Don't they have Aaron Rodgers
They
now?
have Aaron, but
He's old. Who gives a fuck?
I mean he's going the Brett Favre route. That's exactly what Brett Favre did.
I mean, when it's all said and done, Aaron Rodgers shits on Brett Favre.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
No,
I don't want to
Brett
like
Favre,
give him that label.
Brett
From now
Favre
on,
is
we're
a
gonna say
slang.
Brett Favre took the Aaron Rodgers route. Like,
Hey man, Brett Favre walks so Aaron can run.
hey man, that's just like a reward for being older. That's the only accomplishment. He was older, so he came first.
Yeah.
But Brett Favre can't lace fucking Aaron Rodgers cleats.
You're right.
Yeah. I mean, he couldn't. Not to be on Aaron Rodgers' tip. I mean, he still wasn't the
Yeah.
guy during his prime.
Yeah.
During his prime, it was
He's
still
still-
Brady and Peyton. So
Yeah. He had a
and
long
Breeze
time.
at the time.
Yeah, Breeze too. It was at the time it was Tom and Breeze.
I think that's just something people in the South like to say.
Nah, Breeze had a better completion rate and everything better than
Yeah, he was more accurate than him
than-
and Peyton.
Yeah.
More accurate, yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I remember that stat.
hmm
Yeah.
Peyton.
Do you still give a fuck about football anymore?
I'm starting to live life more. That's what I'm starting to do.
Yeah.
I mean, I still follow it. Like, I don't even really follow basketball no more. But like, I'll still sit there and like talk football with somebody. Still like, I still know the schemes and all that. Like as I used to play football, so I mean, I just can't lose that.
I
But
only
like,
watch my team.
I watch my team.
I
They're
only
playing
watch my
right
team.
now.
I
I
don't
think.
watch nobody
Yeah, they're
else.
playing right now.
No, the season ain't started for real,
I
for
swear,
real.
I swear they're scrimmaging. Like, at least scrimmaging.
Yeah, I don't like those games. I mean, like the real official
Yeah,
games.
yeah,
I
yeah,
watch
yeah.
those. My team's official games. It's kind of like that with
I
basketball.
like
I don't
the.
like to watch basketball in September or whenever the fuck they start. Like, I don't like that.
I like watching the preseasons because like that's when I see like what my team is like going to be like. Yeah, yeah, we're playing right now. We're playing the trash ass Texans.
Who's winning? The Texans? Aren't they ass? It
They
doesn't
are.
fucking matter. It's fucking
It doesn't matter.
preseason.
Yeah,
Yeah,
our
it's
rookies
fucking
are playing.
preseason.
Our
Yeah, that's why I don't watch. Who cares?
but at the same time, as in for me, I like watching it because I like watching the schemes on how they doing with the new people, like what they're doing as in the
Hmm.
defensive wise. Offensive wise, I can
Right.
really just give a shit right now. I don't. They're the offense ain't gonna be the same as the preseason gonna be. I mean, the preseason and going into the regular season, but the defense might be.
Why is your mic so low? Just try to speak up a little bit.
I got you. Yeah, I got you.
Anyways, so I see you've been following F1 lately. So what's up with that?
Heavy. Hey, McLaren is my team.
McLaren.
Yes.
So
Fuck
can you
smack.
explain this to people who don't know about? Are there like
F1.
two people per team? Like what's?
Yes. So okay.
That's all I
So
know as far as that.
F1. Okay. So F1. There's multiple teams. I think. Okay. So there's of course Red Bull. There's Alfa Romeo. There is McLaren. There is AlphaTauri, which is also Red Bull. It's the Red Bull's little team. They pretty much get the Red Bull leftovers whenever it comes to development shit. There is Haas. I believe it is American. It is an American team, I believe.
And these teams are named just after companies and
Yes,
brands.
yes, Williams, and there is
Is that a sponsoring thing?
yeah, it's pretty much is a sponsoring team thing. There's I think like two more of the teams. They're trash. Oh, Ferrari, can't forget about Ferrari. Yeah, there's about eight. Yeah, there's about eight teams. They all have about two racers themselves. They have of course the main person, then the co. Um, Pretty much it's like a development race. They developed up their cars
What do you
throughout
mean
the
develop
season.
their cars?
As in they do like R&R and the research and R&D research and development. They pretty much upgrade their cars throughout the season so they can be faster, be more efficient.
Okay.
They start off with like a base ass car or whatever, and then they work their way up. Typically, more teams with money, more teams with more opportunities tend to do better. Like
So like the richer the sponsor,
type shit.
the better off you'll be.
Like
So like if I have McLaren or Red Bull, I'll be straight.
there's Mercedes. I forgot the
Mercedes,
name of that
okay.
one too. Like lately, it's been of course Red Bull that's been running things. Mercedes was about a few years ago. If you want to go a throwback, Ferrari was hot too. God dang.
Yeah, how many fucking alarms you got saved?
Oh, that's my free electricity.
Okay,
Yeah,
I feel it.
at 8 o'clock. Um, and then you got teams like Haas, McLaren, Williams, Alpha Atari. Haas and Alpha Atari, they're like in a whole little division of themselves. They fucking suck. Alpha Atari
They like come last place all the time or what?
they have like one of the worst cars right now. And it's funny because they're technically Red Bull also.
Are they like the bums of the teams?
Yeah, they
Okay.
like the Browns for the longest that we knew them.
Oh, I'm crying.
But like these teams like McLaren, they have great drivers and they finally gotten to like develop the car better to the point that they finally be able to show off their drivers. Like these past two pre's, their drivers have done very, very well.
How often do teams switch out drivers?
It depends on the contracts. They have 2 years, 3 years. Like it's something like football. It's something like the regular sports. They sign a
So it's
contract.
still performance based still? Like
Yes, it's still performance based because we have seen a driver get demoted and kicked out the team because the dude sucked.
okay, yeah.
we have
I like
seen
to hear
it.
that.
Yes, we have seen that. And his name Ricardo. He came in and
Ricardo?
took his up. Yeah, he took his part. And
I know that was violating him. It's just too many jokes you can do with Ricardo.
no, not really, because he's the
Go straight to retardo. I'm
he,
just saying, it's too much you can do with that. I know he was getting fried.
but he's a race for Red Bull, so he was all good.
What's a fan favorite team? Like, what are some big teams?
Big teams, of course, Mercedes because of Lewis Hamilton,
Mm-hmm.
the black racer.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
The
He
only
still
black-
races,
black-
right?
Yeah, the only
I think
the
Matthew
only-
calls him the GOAT.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, of course, everybody gonna say it's gonna be Shoemaker. He used to race for Ferrari back then, but as of right now, Lewis Hamilton is the GOAT, to be honest.
He's like the LeBron of racing.
Yeah, right. Yeah, to be honest, I would say Lewis is LeBron. Shoemaker probably like Jordan because
Who's
he's
Kobe?
more old. Nobody died. Well, somebody did die, but he wasn't really a big racer.
Who's the dude that they made Rush about? The dude that kept winning, not the.
Oh, Max fucking Verstappen.
Yeah. Who is he? Who would he be? As an NBA player, who would he be? Like Shaq or like who would he be?
I guess you would. No, I wouldn't even. I would say, to be honest, he would be like a Luca, or no, he would be like a Kyrie. Yeah, he'd be like a Kyrie.
Oh, so he not the GOAT.
He's not, but at the same time, he is he's performing very well. He's really good.
What do you mean performing? I thought this was an old dude.
Max Verstappen. No, he's not.
Who's the dude? That's not the dude from Rush, right?
What?
That they made the Rush movie about on Netflix.
Oh, I think that's Shoemaker. I believe that's Shoemaker.
Okay.
No, yeah, that's he's Jordan.
He Jordan. Okay,
Nah,
for
but
sure.
yeah, like the person that's winning the most races right now is Max Verstappen.
Okay.
We fucking hate him.
You hate him?
With passion. He's like,
You tired of seeing him win?
yeah, he's like Tom Brady, but I love Tom Brady.
How many races do they have a year?
Over 20 something. I believe it's over 20 something. I knew the exact number,
So
but
what, one every 2
they
weeks?
go by points. It's like a point system, like
yeah.
NASCAR type shit.
Like Mario Kart.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Mario Kart.
But
So-
I was gonna ask you, so like once every 2 weeks or what?
It depends. Like sometimes there's races back to back weekends, and then like the next race we don't have a race until the 21st.
Would you ever do sports betting on like racing?
No. To be honest, right now, no, not for F1.
It's too unpredictable.
It's actually too. Well, I wouldn't go as in. I wouldn't go as in betting for first place. It had to be everything else below because we already know who's gonna get first. It's like that type of bullshit. We actually get excited for second and third.
What type of loser shit is that, Nathan?
Because Max is gonna be in first every single time. Like I was so hyped whenever Lando Norris, the McLaren racer, I was so hyped when he got second. I was like, yeah, because if Max wasn't here, he would got first.
So because it goes off points, who's
Bull's
usually
winning.
like the big top four? Like who's the big four right
Red
now?
Bull, Mercedes, and I believe who is third right now. I want to say
Is there a team where somebody's like him and the other guys are like holding the team back right now?
Is right now Red Bull.
That's Red Bull.
Yeah, Max.
So who is
Max
whom?
Verstappen.
Oh, he's him, and then his teammate is holding
It's
him back.
Perez. Yeah, Perez is fucking ass.
He's like in last place or like
He's not in last place, but
the lower three.
He's not lower three. He's not holding up his end of the weight because at this point, both of them got the same car. He should be at least be getting out of qualifying. Like he barely get out of first and second qualifying.
So this kind of gets into what I was asking before. So they can't just drop him at any moment.
They can.
Oh, they can.
Yeah,
Okay, they
he can
just
get
decide
dropped.
not to.
Yeah, they're just not going to drop him. I don't.
All right, give me a second.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's the second one.
I think that's all three now. So yeah, dude's not holding up the end of his bargain. Stafford's carrying him like LeBron carries the Cavs.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
So why do you think they haven't got rid of him? The dude that's holding the team back, Red Bull.
same time, there's times that he still get points. So
Okay.
and then
Do you think it's like a lack of like having better guys to pick up right now?
to that too, because to be honest, I think they're gonna wait until Lando contract is up with McLaren, and they're gonna switch him out.
Is this like a big business? How do these guys get paid a lot of money?
They get
What's
paid a
up?
lot. Yeah, they get banked. They get
In
banked.
most of the races, how do they find like courses? Are they just on the same courses for the most part now?
Yeah, they're on the they have they're on the same course every year. They don't really change it up much. If anything, they're changing up like a few turns. They
Okay.
might change a turn. Like, well, the Hungary, that course changed over upon the years, but they be racing on the
This is a
same courses.
worldwide sport, right?
Yeah, very worldwide.
Why do you think they
Everywhere.
haven't like gotten into the Olympics yet?
Mm, not every, really not every country can afford it. It's very expensive. Like we got Ferrari, we got Mercedes, we got these big companies. Audi, I think Audi's supposed to join in soon, but we have these big name companies that's funding it, and they just every country really can't do it. It's not. I mean, it's not like NASCAR. You can just get you a regular spec car and just throw out there.
This is a
It's
terrible question to ask, but like it just popped in my brain. How many people die per year due to racing?
To be honest, I'm not 100% sure. We did have a death this year. Um, cause F1 is
Okay,
like
let me re-ask this question because you're in both lanes. No pun intended. So, so who has more deaths or casualties, hip hop or F1?
hip hop.
Okay, like per
F1
year.
thing is with F1, it's like think of it like college ball. There's D3, D2, D1. Like how baseball is. There's the minor leagues.
And majors.
There's the minor leagues. There's minor leagues of racing. So there's like F2, F3.
Mm-hmm.
There's a few other ones. Indy car racing.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Indy car race. That's like we bring your own car.
nah,
That's
Indy.
like Fast and Furious.
Nah,
I'm because when I hear Indy, I think independent. So that's
nah,
why.
it's not. Nah, Indy cars like pretty much like F1 cars, but they all have the same spec. They all same spec. That's what the difference is about F1 and a lot of these other racing. Well, yeah, F1 and all these other ones because they all other ones have the all same spec cars. They don't. They all race the same car. They just got different stickers. F1, it depends on what your sponsor team is doing. It just depends on what your team is doing. Cause that's how Alpha Atari has like one of the worst cars. Then you turn around and you look, Red Bull got one of the best cars. Then people fall in the middle, and that's when people they really F1 they run their race. They race their race. Haas, Atari, McLaren, Williams, they all like. Well, I won't say McLaren now, but like Williams, they all fighting for the middle. In the middle of the pack. That's like their goal. Even though, of course, their goal is to win the race, but as in the points wise, they
Is there
try
any
to.
like rewards for second or third place? Like I know not the points, but like at the end of the season, like I know first place probably gets like a big ass trophy. What does second and third get?
They get trophies too.
Are they winning money per race?
I think that's more in a contract. No, well, no, I think the team might. I mean, I believe the team does, but also that's probably the same reason why these certain teams are doing better than the others.
Yeah. Do they have uh courses out here in America?
Yeah, there's two.
Where at?
There's one in Austin that's coming up soon, and there's one
Okay.
in Vegas.
Okay, lit. Yeah, so those are courses you could go to.
Yeah, there's
And
the
why?
actual courses on the yeah.
Oh, that's lit. That's lit.
The Austin one is actually not that. Not that badly priced. You can shoot. We can go down there and you
Have you
can.
been before?
No, I actually plan on going soon. Me
Yeah, I was
and
gonna ask you if you were gonna go.
yeah,
Yeah.
me and the guys actually was like planning it.
Yeah, that sounds dope. That sounds dope. I might have to tag along for that one.
Hey, nah, yeah, you'll learn something. It's like thing is even for us people that actually know about the sport, we'll certainly learn even more. The Vegas one is expensive. No, you already know it's Vegas.
It's
This shit,
Vegas, yeah.
it's expensive as fuck.
Sounds expensive.
Cheapest ticket was like 1,500.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
cheapest ticket
Vegas.
in Austin was like I think it was like 200.
Yeah, Austin sounds like the move.
Yeah.
Austin sounds like the move. Back to photography just for a second.
Yeah.
Is there any like have you ever declined a client? Like somebody asked if they wanted to do a photo shoot or whatever and you were like, "No, I'm good." Have you ever declined?
Um. Yeah, but it was more of time, and a little part of it was conflict of interest.
Can you explain that? Conflict of interest?
I was more interested in the girl than actually wanted to take the pictures.
Yeah, I get that. So what would be other reasons that you would say no to people?
Um, their budget, two, their like what they actually want to do, or the lack of it, or the big picture. Like some people just. I mean, not to shame people that not that creative, but like some people just want to like, hey, I want to do a photo shoot.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
So do you want them to have an idea what they want, or
At least
do you
have
like
a
to pick?
at least have a simple idea, or at least have a reason why you want to do a photo shoot. Like what is the occasion? Like
Okay, yes, I get that.
like they'll be like I like plenty of times. I wanna do a photo shoot. All right, so where, when, where, and why? That's all I always ask. They're like, when? Like tomorrow. I'll be like, all right. I'll be like, all right. I might be able to do something. No, what you trying to know? What you trying to shoot? Shit, I'm just trying to go downtown. I'll be like,
Yeah, because like as a creator, I wouldn't want to keep doing the same simple thing over and over
exactly
and over.
like
So is this something that you think that you should like collab with people on, or
I like
do you think
collabing
you
with
should?
people.
Okay, you like collabing with people.
Yeah, so like whenever it was a while back ago, I did me and Mike did Eddie's and Eddie and Jeff's photos. Hey, we gonna link up again. But we like
Shout out my boy Jeff and Ed.
like we always see we still talking to this day about doing another one. I think we did about like we did two of them. No, we did one more after it because it was so fire. But like people will look at that and be like, I want to do something exactly like that. And I'm like, all right, where? Where that's at? And I feel like, bro, because I get tired as a photographer. I get tired of shooting the
I
same
kind
spot
of like okay.
every time.
As a creator, that fucking sucks, and
Yeah.
as somebody who like is about originality, most times I
Yeah.
get inspiration and getting inspiration, and then doing your own thing. But like
At
as
least
somebody
go
who
somewhere else.
like you're just stealing dude's whole flow. Like
exactly.
you want to do the but you are advertising that, right? Like you're posting the
Yeah.
photos that you did.
Yeah.
And so if you're like, yeah, this is my work, and somebody goes, oh, that looks nice, they're gonna probably think I wanted that exact same thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a burger. If I take a picture of a burger and I own a restaurant, people are gonna come looking for that burger.
Exactly looking like that.
But so they kind of want their photos to look exactly like theirs, but it's kind of like no, because if I'm gonna post this, I can't have
It's
two
like
of the same photos.
it's like Lucky's music. It's just the same. I just can't have that.
Yeah, I see that. What is your price on pictures?
Pictures really depend on the person, depend on the people. The base price for most people is about good. If we going out to the city, I actually like you, blase. I'll literally charge somebody for everything all together. I'll charge them at least 80. If I really like you, and we getting food after chilling or whatever, we actually chilling, I'll bump that down like to 40, 50. If it's like, I think I don't even for yours, I barely even charge you yours.
No, you
'Cause, I
didn't
mean, your
charge me.
family, yeah, exactly, your
Yeah.
family. If it's like family stuff and like I'm actually interested in, I actually wanted to
And
do
I'm
the
not
type,
asking you every fucking day. Like, like
exactly,
I'm pretty
like
sure like some people try to take advantage of some shit
type
like
shit.
that.
But like if
Yeah.
it's like us, like how we did it, I was actually interested. I actually wanted to shoot there. I was like, hell yeah, shit, we need to go down
Yeah, I
there.
came
Hey,
with props though. I'm not like everybody
exactly,
else.
that shit was lit.
Yeah, I came with
Oh
props.
yeah, that was
Yeah.
that was a lot of fun. But yeah, if it's something like I
And
actually
I had
want
an
to do,
idea. I said I wanted graffiti in the back. I had all. See,
you
I'm
had
an original
everything.
thinker. I'm a
See,
creative. You know.
you see, if someone can make my job easier, all I gotta do is just go out there and shoot. Bro, I barely pay you anything. All you pretty much at that point is paying for the edits. Cause
Yeah.
I'm having fun. As long as I'm having fun and actually like enjoying it, your price gonna be low. If I gotta
Yeah.
sit here and be like, man, what the fuck am I doing here? Man, like
Yeah.
if I'm saying like, man, these edits gonna suck doing. You gonna get charged, or unless we go into like a studio. If we definitely go in the studio, you get in the studio price. Like first, you gotta at least pay for the studio, and then you're gonna pay for the edits.
Okay, I feel that. What happens if you don't like the photo? Well, actually, what happens if the clients don't like their photos? Do you just not work with them ever again?
Um,
Like, has
to be
anybody
honest,
told you
I
that they
never
didn't like
had a
it?
client that never liked their photos. Never have they
They
like.
never like them?
I mean, as in like,
They
I
never
never had a client that
dislike it.
said, "Yeah." I
Okay.
said, "No, I don't like them." No, no.
Yeah, okay.
Because whenever I shoot, I always make sure I always have them look like, hey, this is how this is looking. I feel like you should move over here. Da 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 da. And then
Okay.
they actually listen. Well, some of them listen.
Some of them.
Yeah, but
Sound like you had like a bad experience of no listening before.
yeah,
W-
yeah.
How was that? How did that happen? How did that go?
She wanted her certain way. She got that certain way. And she liked it.
Okay.
Me personally, I was like, man, these hoes suck.
Hey,
I was going
at the
like
end of the day, as long as she likes it, right?
exactly.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, the customer's always right. But like you never see me post them hoes. Those are her photos. Hey, those are hers.
Yeah. Okay. So, as far as you have to like the photo to post it, of course, right?
Yeah, because if I feel like the photos are fire bomb, I'm gonna show it off.
Yeah, that's kind of how I am with my videos. If I don't like the
Yeah.
clip, or if I don't like the way I'm looking in the clip, I won't post it. I might be saying the best. I might have the
Mhm.
best video ever. If I don't look right in the clip, I will not post it.
And
I would just leave it on the YouTube, like, but I
and
won't
people
like share the clip.
and people thinks that's selfish, but at the same time, this is your
I
shit.
look crazy.
Exactly, this is your shit. You ain't bro. You gotta represent yourself.
Yeah, I look crazy.
Fuck everybody else. This is you.
There was
This
one
your
time I
shit.
went on like an epic rant on two of twos. Y'all go check that out on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
So it was one time I went on an epic rant on two of twos, and like I went back and watched it, and I did not look good. Like I looked very tired. Like I had extreme bags and wrinkles going on. I looked like I was like 50. You know what I mean? So I was like,
demons.
I'm not posting this clip. I'm like, the bitch is gonna see it. I'm not posting this clip. And I didn't post it. It's still on the YouTube, but I was like, I'm not
Yeah.
posting this fucking clip. No. So yeah, I understand. that.
Nah. That's fully respect. Cause I mean, at the end of the day, this is your content. This is your content creating. This is content that you created.
Speaking of content, what all do you do right now?
Stream. I stream. Of course, I'm a co-host on Talk with the Lens.
The Lens.
Really, that's really about it. That's all about content creating.
Photography soon, right?
Yeah, photography. I'm bringing that back.
Big gaming? Is that what you do on stream? Game?
Yeah, game. Yeah, game. Yeah. You can catch me in my F1. In my
Y'all niggas be
rig.
racing.
In the
That
F1
shit.
rig.
I can't wait to just like see you guys inside the rig because I know it looks goofy with the helmet and the seatbelt on.
Bro,
I just know it looks goofy.
I want to get a helmet so bad. But I'm
What the fuck? For why?
just cause. No, matter of fact, I ain't forget the helmet. I think this Friday.
Does your shit have a seatbelt?
No, it don't.
Oh, okay.
It don't.
Matthews has a seatbelt and he has the helmet, so I'm like, this shit is
That's
goofy.
Yeah, that's goofy.
So I'm like, this shit is goofy.
But no, I have a VR headset and I connected it to F1 before. I think I'm gonna stream one day with the steering wheel pad.
You can stream on the headset?
Hell yeah.
Okay, lit.
Yeah.
You stream on Switch?
Yeah.
You play Smash Bros?
No, I don't.
You don't?
I don't. I'll get my ass whooped.
Damn.
I
You know what's
play-
funny?
What's up?
Okay, so I haven't told this story yet because it just happened last week.
Oh shit.
But so I bought a new Smash Bros game, right? And I bought the used copy,
Yeah.
and I took it home. And I guess when I opened the box, I must have been high or something. But when I opened the box, the cartridge must have fell into my laundry clothes, and I didn't see it. So I called back GameStop, and I'm like, "Hey, you guys gave me an empty cartridge,
Yeah.
empty box." They're like, "Oh, my bad. Let me just come back up here and get it." So now I have two Smash Bros. I went up there and got it, and now I have two Smash Bros games. I'll give it to you.
I'm about to say you trying to send me the other one?
Yeah, I sell it to you for cheap, like
Yeah,
$20 or
I'll
something.
buy it
Like,
off
cheap.
you. Yeah, I'll buy it off you right
20
now.
or $15.
Yeah, I'll buy it off you.
I can't do it right now because it's at the crib,
No,
but
it's all good.
but yeah, I have
No,
both games
yeah.
now.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
I'll give
I'll
it to you
stream
for
the hoe
cheap.
and I'll get my ass beat.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'll stream the hoe.
Trying to figure out somebody to give that hoe to because
Oh,
I
yeah.
know they're not gonna like give it back to me. Like if I take it back to them, they're not gonna give it to me like as a used game. You know, they're probably like, "Here's $5."
Type shit. Yeah. No,
So
I'll
fuck
buy it
them.
off on God because that's like literally and that and Mario Kart. I didn't get Mario Kart.
Yeah, I have Mario Kart, but Smash is definitely better, in my opinion.
Yeah, for streaming wise, yeah, I'd rather stream Smash. But at the same time, if I do Mario Kart, it gotta be drunk Mario Kart.
Mario Kart would be fun. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mario Kart
all
be
of us, all of us got switches, so we all trying to stream it.
Yeah, I was gonna say we should do like Of course, we could do Mario Kart too because I know Jeff has Mario Kart, but
Yeah.
we should do like a Smash Bros tournament.
We
one
should,
day.
but
We
don't.
could do it right here.
Yeah, but don't bring Joe.
Don't bring Joe. He's
No.
like that.
Yeah, he's like that. That nigga like that.
I would bring it just so he can like he could win and he could say that he
Nah.
won and he could like talk his shit.
I'm gonna have to bring my I'm gonna have to bring my old coworker. I gotta bring my drinking buddy George,
Yeah,
because that's the only nigga that can.
hey,
give
I
him some
want to
smoke.
see niggas throw them hands.
Yeah, that's
if
the
they
only
both
nigga-
cold. I want to see them go
that's
at
the
it
only nigga that can give him some smoke.
for
'Cause
sure.
I sure the hell ain't.
Yeah, I've been practicing for a week. Like that's all I've been playing. I played a little bit of Rogue still, but like mostly just Smash.
Rogue, I'm gonna touch that game in a minute.
They have a new character out now, actually.
See ya.
Took a while.
I didn't
but-
know that.
Yeah, it took a
I
while.
did not know that.
Took a while. Yeah, I've been playing Rogue. Like I love my third person shooters.
Oh yeah.
What have you been playing lately? What games?
F1.
F1? Just F1?
Literally, F1 been taking over my life.
You had Hogwarts, right?
Yeah.
You just threw that out the window.
Yeah.
It's done now.
Yeah, it's done.
Came and went.
Washed my hands with it. Like
See, that's my. I'm not broke, but that's my fear when it comes to games because games are like $60 to $80.
Yeah.
I don't want to be done with the game in 3 months. And when I
Yeah.
say done with the game, sure I can complete it in 3 months, but I don't want to be like
Have no
not playing
playback.
it anymore.
Yeah, have
That's
no-
what happened with Street Fighter. I don't even play it anymore.
I don't play it no more either.
I
On
spent
God.
fucking $60 on that shit
On God, I bought it and everything.
in June.
I bought it and everything. I think I only played that whole for like good 2 weeks.
It's early August. I bought that shit in June, and I don't play it. That's not good. That's my biggest fear when it comes to buying video games. It's my biggest fear.
That's why I always go with the ones I already know I'm for sure gonna play.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Madden is on that list. I will.
So
play
you renew
Madden.
every year?
Yes.
Man,
Yes.
that's crazy.
I do not renew 2K every year.
They got y'all locked in for real.
Yes,
Like,
they
they
do.
got y'all like on a service, I don't want to say like a phone bill because a phone bill's every month,
Mm,
but they know y'all coming back every year.
yeah, every year, and it fucking sucks. It sucks 'cause it's like crack.
It's like a yearly plan.
Yeah, it's like yearly crack.
Yearly crack.
we gonna tap back in.
Yeah,
soon.
they know y'all are, and they know for a fact that y'all are. Because if they didn't think that y'all were gonna buy the game over and over, they would make a
They
different
would,
game.
yeah, exactly.
They would
done it
they would
better.
make it different.
They would do better.
They would add more things, new things. They would add throwback stuff. Do they have throwback teams on Madden?
No,
They don't even have fucking throwback teams on
they
Madden.
have. I don't know. They might have a few. Like I said, they don't have all the good ones. They don't have all of them.
Because like 2K has
They
throwback
used
teams.
to. No, they used to have all the throwback teams on Madden back in the old days.
Man.
They used to, but yeah, as in 2K, yeah, 2K got all the good ones, but Madden, no,
Yeah, that's fucking
no, they don't.
That's fucking crazy.
I broke the locks of 2K. I'm no longer locked in with 2K.
Okay, so you don't buy 2K every
No,
year. When did that start?
I get it whenever it's free.
So when did that start?
2 years ago,
2 years ago. Why? Did you just tired of playing it?
it was just the same thing every year.
That's Madden.
But at the same time, only reason why I will buy 2K this year is because they made PC next gen. Because PC was current gen, which made no sense to us
Mm-hmm.
as PC people. Because if you really think about it, what did they use to make the game?
A fucking computer, a
Yes,
PC. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Makes no sense why we on current gen whenever we are the superior.
You're supposed to be ahead every time.
Yes, we are.
Is
Every
that
single time.
so? How does you buy games for that? We still got one going. Like, how do you buy games for PCs?
You go to Steam.
Mhm.
There's Steam. Then there's Epic Game Launcher.
Isn't I thought Steam was like a subscription, like you pay for
No,
it every month and you get games for free.
nope.
There's not like that.
No, it's like a big old. Think of it like a big old porn site.
What?
You just type in what you want.
Oh, so they have a bunch
You
of
can
games.
find it.
They have a bunch of games. I got it.
Exactly.
Pages on pages of games.
Yes, literally pages on pages of games, different categories.
Yeah. When do games become free on there? Or cheap?
On a regular, weekly. There's weekly deals on games.
I love a
and then
good deal on a game.
there's weekly deals on games, the bundles.
I got Fighter Z for $5.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's even a little site. Hey, I'm gatekeeping. Cause I mean us gamers know it as Matt and all of us. We all know the
Mhm.
site, and then of course we'll give it to you. But there's a website that we get games for cheap, like dirt cheap.
Nigga said I'm gatekeeping.
Oh God, we get it for dirt cheap.
It's just for the PC? Or for any console?
Yeah, PC.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much did it cost to get your PC built?
I built it myself, so altogether I think I did well. As in my pieces when I first got it, I think I spent less than $1,000, and it was really good. It was a really good PC. And then now, of course, along the years, I built on more onto it. And then like my PC, just my computer itself, I think I spent at least $2K.
Okay. It's not terrible. I've
Yeah.
heard way worse.
Yeah.
Like I've heard like 3 months on an apartment complex
Type
worse.
shit. Yes,
Like,
yes. But as in my
um,
whole setup, that shit about 5K.
sheesh.
Yeah, 5K.
Sheesh.
A lot of monitors, broken monitors,
Yeah.
chairs, the desk, my rig,
Yeah.
the wheel. I'm about to drop another bag on a better wheel and
A wheel.
pedals.
Oh, for the F1 game.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Do they come with like a pedal too?
Some of them do.
That's fucking goofy.
Yeah, some of them do. But like, and then like the one that all of us are planning on buying.
Mhm.
You can take off the steering wheel. Like, you can take it off. You can switch it on to like another.
I just wonder what the
steering wheel.
bitches think when they come in and see this shit. Like,
You would think they would say nerd, L,
yes,
loser.
yes.
They look at that shit and be like, what the fuck? Like, they be like,
This nigga got banged.
high key, like all they
Yeah.
see is money.
Yeah.
It's like they'll look
I
at the
know.
chair, they look at all my monitors, the lights, and then my PC just lighting up. Then my other gaming chair in the back. They'd be like, so this is what the fuck you be spending your money on?
Right.
And then they'll go look at my closet too. And then all my shoes wrapped around the side. They'll be like,
Oh, this nigga got banged.
exactly. That's the
They're
first
like
thing
this nigga having.
Exactly.
Do they ever ask you like where you work? They're like, what the fuck do you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I would ask you that if I
Yeah.
seen all that.
Yeah, I would just say FedEx.
Yeah. Yeah. I work for the feds and my ex.
I work for my ex.
Just the feds.
Just the feds.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. So are you gonna like make a website and put all your like photos on there, or what?
I was thinking about that. Actually, my mother does all that stuff. Like, she makes websites and all that stuff too. Like,
Oh,
I had
hit her up.
I actually had like a domain and everything. I was supposed to work on that myself. I just never gotten time to because of work. But like, I was actually thinking about like putting all my content on there, my streaming.
What do you care about most now out of all that content that you do? Podcasting, streaming, photography. What do you care about the most?
I like it's with a mix of streaming and the podcast. I love the podcast. I am actually thinking about starting my own also, Cause I be saying
It's
some
the time to
wild.
do it.
I be saying some wild. Y'all know. I be having some wild takes, some wild statements.
Give us one. Let's go wild statement for wild statement.
Oh man.
Like I'll go first, you go second, and then we'll go back and forth.
Alright.
All right.
Oh Lord.
Drake is a better artist than Michael Jackson.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Cardi B will be bigger than Beyonce soon.
Soon? Holy shit. Mariah Carey makes better music than Beyonce.
That Christmas music.
No, not the Christmas music. No, not the Christmas music. The love songs, not the Christmas music, but yes.
Oh shit, yeah, okay. LeBron James is washed.
LeBron James is washed. That's your golly. Washed? Ain't he like still like a top 10?
He's washed.
Washed. Sheesh.
Luca is better than him.
Our parents' generation are dick eaters, and let me give you a reason why. Let me give you a reason why. Because they said Biggie and Tupac are goats. Tupac only had 4 years into his career.
Mhm.
Biggie only had 2 albums out.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure if Lil Wayne, who is the GOAT,
Yes.
only had 4 years of his career, we wouldn't be calling him that.
At all.
And I'm pretty sure if Drake, who also is the GOAT,
Mhm.
only died at Take Care, we wouldn't call him the GOAT either.
At all.
So our parents' generation are dick eaters, bigger
Yeah.
dick eaters than our generation, and we know how bad our generation can get when it comes to dick eating. So yeah,
Yes.
your turn.
Ooh, goddamn. I mean, it's not even really a wild take, but women. Oh Lord, I don't want to hop in this conversation.
Oh, I can't wait! Can't wait to see where this is going. Can't wait. Hold on, hold on, 1 second.
Get these cameras straight. Get these cameras straight for this. Oh man, these women.
All right, your next take.
Man. Women.
Yeah, what about it? What about them?
They get their way over anything and everything, anything logical, anything that makes sense. And I can go with an example because some people might get confused. Okay, I ain't gonna say no names, but I have this certain female at my job. She is not one of the best carriers. You know, she don't deliver. She has about 100 stops. 40 of them gets dropped to somebody else, and she still comes back.
That's terrible.
She still comes back at the same time that the person that took that 40.
That's fucking terrible.
And she still bitches every single day about her coming back late.
Nah, she should be happy.
So yeah, so in your eyes,
so
in your eyes, that's a bad carrier, right?
Yeah.
She was the first one out of my group to get her route. Me, I literally just got my route yesterday.
So she always complaining.
Yes, and she started complaining. Me, I'm not a swing driver. I'm a regular AM driver. Me, I've been bounced around more than titties in a fucking strip club.
So
I've been on so many routes. I know the whole fucking. I know my whole station, and that's a problem because I was not hired to do that, and I literally just got my route yesterday. That's why I'm tired.
Mm-hmm.
I've been tired.
I feel that.
But everybody, they spoil the people who cry the most, and praise the people who cry the most. But whenever the motherfuckers that's really out here doing all the work, grinding on their shit,
that's life.
They treat them like shit.
That's life. Because they think you're strong enough. That's life.
Man.
That's life.
Only thing strong enough is the goddamn knees that them bitch niggas are on. Sucking up all that shit.
All right, my take. At this age and at this state of life, a woman having a kid is like having Count Chrissy repellent. Yeah. That's how you can keep me away.
Nah, for real.
Having a kid is like having Count Chrissy repellent. Your take.
I feel like I'm a piggyback on that. I feel like this generation thinks it's okay to have kids.
What? What?
Right now.
Is it not all right?
Nah, have kids right now.
Oh yeah, it's fucking
They think
crazy.
it's okay.
I mean, if you can manage it. My mom had me whenever she was 22.
But that's a different generation.
That is a different generation.
They had way more opportunities, different things, different going ons.
Yeah.
Us, people still working at Waffle House. Not to say Waffle House is a bad establishment. I love y'all past 2:00 a.m.
Yeah.
But people think it's okay. Like literally, I had a
Well, if you're the
female-
manager there, that's okay, right?
Yeah.
That's like the only job
Huh.
that you can have there, and it's be okay.
Yeah. But like for example, I had this one female, not to go into my ways and talk about my ways. But I had this one female in my phone talking about I want to have your baby. I blocked her instantly.
I have a homeboy who would have doubled down on that one. Told her the same thing.
See, nah.
Yeah, one of my boys wants a kid so bad. He tells his, I can just say who, iSon, original iSon.
Yeah, of
He
course.
puts it on his story a lot, so I can just say who. Yeah, he
Of
wants a baby.
course. I bet he do.
Yeah, he's
Nah,
tweaking.
I'm good on that.
My take. This is gonna sound fucking crazy. Oh my gosh, it's gonna sound crazy, but I stand on it. Everybody, I stand on it.
Oh Lord.
Any woman between the ages 19 and 34 is a bitch. You can call those women bitches. Anybody that's younger than 19, you can't call them a bitch.
You can't.
And anybody over 34, you can't call them a bitch.
Respectfully.
But that sweet age between 19 and 34, those are the bitches.
Cause they be acting like bitches.
Yeah, them the bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll stand on that too.
Yeah, them the bitches. Them the
No.
bitches.
See, let me see.
Your turn. Yeah.
Yeah, let me think of one more. Cause
Like I told you, I got crazy takes too.
exactly. I'm like, goddamn, this man really put me on the spot. Shit, hold on. This generation now,
Yeah.
ooh, this generation now better than our parents.
Why?
First off, we have all these all this stuff around us, all this new technology, all this bullshit around us that actually
That we didn't fucking make.
Yeah, exactly. Our parents made it. Exactly. Shit, they
didn't fucking make it. Steve Jobs made it.
But what generation was in?
Yeah, in between our older cousins.
Type shit, but like,
Yeah.
but like this generation's gonna be the best one, to be honest.
Why? What do you think these
They
niggas gonna
got-
make?
These
These niggas are idiots.
See,
What the fuck are they gonna make? These niggas gonna make the stupidest shit ever.
No, I wouldn't call them idiots. They're lazy. You know what?
Yes.
You know what? Lazy.
I'm lazy sometimes.
You know what lazy people do? They find easier ways to do things.
Yeah, I'm in that
And
case.
they
I'm certainly
they gonna
lazy.
invent some easy ass shit for us to do.
Make some shit very convenient. Yeah, lazy people do find a way to make things convenient.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That
that's
means they
true.
got cut corners or they do something else, but shit, they still gonna get the shit done.
Lazy people are like half the time, not when you're trying to get some shit done, but they're the best friends to have
Low key.
because they show you an easier way to do things. They show you an
Exactly.
easier route
And
to
then-
take.
At that point, you use your knowledge to make it better.
Yeah, and then you realize that you were tweaking this whole time, doing wasting all that energy.
Yes.
Like everybody has that friend that like not bare minimum, but like barely just coast by,
Yeah.
and it makes you feel like you were using too much energy.
You were working too hard.
Yes, it makes you feel like you were working too hard.
Yes.
And some people get gratification off of working too hard. I don't. Like if I feel like I overdid some shit, I'd be like, damn, I really didn't have to do all that.
Yeah, me too. I feel like that too. I'm like, man, I see Billy over here barely doing shit, and he's perfectly fine.
Perfectly fine. I need to do that shit.
Exactly. Like
He look happier to me.
shit. Definitely at a workplace. Like this
Yo,
motherfucker.
okay, yeah.
This motherfucker barely shit. He barely doing stuff. He still got his job, getting paid same as me.
I'm not that hard of a worker at work. I mean, I'm hard enough worker that I want to get my shit done by a timely manner because I want to go home.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not like, there's some dudes I know that's running. Like I asked somebody because the day before I finished, so I finished at 6
Mhm.
and that dude finished at 3, and he did 2 rescues.
Mm.
Now you're only supposed to do well if you finish early, you only do 1. But he asked to do another, and he still fucking finished before me.
See, that's crazy. We don't
So-
do rescues.
Y'all don't do rescues?
We don't even call them rescues.
What about that girl that got the 40 dropped? Nobody else took her 40?
That's not. Well, we do that in the morning.
Okay, yeah.
That's literally called a drop. We just drop.
Okay, no.
We just drop packages. But like if like I would say our rescue is like somebody will like be like, hey, I need some help. But like they'll go through dispatch like I need some help with some P2 help blah blah blah. We'll look at our scanners.
You don't really need to though. Do you get out the car?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So you're not delivering to the mailbox.
We don't deliver the mailbox. No, we go to the door.
Okay.
No, like when y'all put y'all packages, we put it right next to y'all.
Okay. Yeah.
And knock on the door.
I don't
Y'all
know. Do you
motherfuckers
knock
don't
on the door?
Yeah, we have to. That's policy.
That's policy?
Yeah, we have to knock. Y'all motherfuckers don't.
Well, to be fair, most of the times I go to a house, they ask you not to. Like, there's a note that says, please
Type
don't
shit,
knock.
yeah.
Most
we
of the
get that
time,
too, yeah. And
most of the time, but I really don't knock. Like, even if there wasn't there, I wouldn't knock.
yeah, at that point, like that's.
But I'm taking a picture of your shit. Like, why? I just feel like for one, it's an inconvenience to me because I gotta knock instead of just going to the next house.
For y'all, it sort of makes sense because I mean it's Amazon.
Yeah.
Like everybody gonna get that notification.
Yeah.
For FedEx Express, some people don't got that notification.
Yeah.
Thing set up on their phone. They don't know. Sometimes we just dropping off letters that they don't even know they finna get.
Wait, so you taking letters to the door?
Envelopes, yeah. We do envelope boxes.
Is it a felony to put it in the mailbox for you guys? Because it's a felony for us.
Well, yeah.
What's
I mean,
up with
that's a worldwide. I mean,
what do you mean worldwide? What is up
I'm
with
gonna
that?
say worldwide, but that's like a actual like law.
Why is that a law? You ordered something. Why can't we put it in the fucking mailbox?
Because USPS technically own that mailbox. Yes, that's why we can. That's why USPS they bitch about it because one, the company gets a fine, and two, you do too.
But it's a mailbox, and I have mail.
Technically, like
what is going on here?
It's stupid because technically, like for real, you like it's like that mailbox is owned by the USPS. Like that's like their shit. You can't put it, even though you might have bought you a new mailbox. That's theirs.
Bro, the day that we could like laugh that we had these jobs is gonna be the best day ever. Like when you're doing full-time photography and stream,
yeah,
and I'm doing full-time like producing podcasts and my own podcast and like getting hired by other boxing and boxing and MMA events and shit. With the day that we can laugh and be like, remember when we were working at Amazon and FedEx? Like that's gonna be the best time ever.
God, to be honest,
yeah,
I got so many. I already have so many memories.
At FedEx,
yeah, so many.
Do you enjoy being there?
Fuck yeah.
So you like enjoy your day?
Yeah. I have not had a day that I just said, man. I really have not had a day that I just woke up and be like, man, fuck FedEx. I don't feel like doing this. I actually really enjoy it. It's like part of it is not only just the job, it's like the people, my fellow carriers. We funny as shit.
So y'all like speak throughout the day?
Well, sometimes yeah. Like I have a group chat with a few of my carrier friends.
Okay. Yeah.
And we text like all throughout the day, but in the mornings, bro, we would be waking up 5-something in the morning, cracking jokes, fighting. It'd be hilarious.
What?
The mornings, bro.
What?
I gotta record it one day. I'm gonna record it one day.
What?
I got videos like literally, bro. We got a booty band at my job.
What the fuck does that mean?
this man,
I know what it means.
This man here. So like all of our stuff comes in cans because we're express.
Yeah.
Express is in the air. Ground is on the ground. So our stuff comes in cans from the airplane, the airports. So we got to unload those cans.
I'm sorry, I just thought about this. Have you ever seen somebody steal something at your job?
No.
No. I haven't either.
I ain't no snitch.
Oh, okay. He has seen something, guys. He's fucking seen something.
Nah, I ain't seen nothing.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
I
honestly haven't seen anything.
I actually have a story on that too. Something was stolen.
Oh yeah, tell me after the show.
I got you.
Yeah,
I got
you. I don't think you
really
can't
say it. I really can't say it because Texas Rangers were involved.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
I think it's just it'd be stupid to steal something because you don't know what's in the fucking box or whatever.
Oh, we know.
Oh, you guys know.
Oh, we know.
You know what's in there.
We know our stops. Like we look at it and then like
But it tells you what's inside, like the item that you're delivering. Like it tells you what's inside the box.
It wouldn't tell us, but we just know for a sense of like what type of stop it is. Because we know, Amazon. Y'all probably deal with more houses, right?
Yes.
We deal with businesses. We
We
deal with
get
a lot of
businesses
businesses.
too, but like not a lot.
All of our majority of our chunk are businesses.
Okay.
So like the boxes that typically get stolen are the business ones.
Um, you guys aren't like delivering it to a receptionist?
We are
Oh, okay.
receptionists. Sometimes we have industrial stuff. So
Like, but if I'm delivering to a business, it's
docks.
receptionist only. Like, I can't like leave it and take a picture of it.
That's crazy. We can, but like
I can if I get word from the customer. So like last time I called somebody and I guess they were like they just left 2 minutes ago. So he asked me to take it to the back door and take a picture of it for him, and I did
Right.
that. But I could do that. But like if he didn't answer that phone when I called him,
you have to bring it back.
I would have to bring it back to the station.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. No, for us, we we can leave it. We have that type of authorization, I guess, because we deal with businesses a lot. So like, it's like business, like you, it's UPS, us, ground. We were able to leave stuff like that because they deal with us a lot. They already know. Like if they ain't there, or we know if they ain't there, we just gotta put it on their back dock or something, and they just gonna get to it.
Yeah. Fuck FedEx and fuck Amazon. I'm
No,
tired
for
of talking
real.
about them. Man, I appreciate you for doing this podcast.
Oh
For
no,
one,
it's all
I had to
good.
put that out there. But your name is Fazothefanatic. What are you a
Yes.
fanatic about? Like, what are the three things that you care about the most? What are you like the What are three things you're the biggest fan of? I'll give you an example for me. The three things I'm the biggest fan of right now is probably like combat sports, hip hop, and bad bitches. Yeah, those are my three. So like,
Bitches.
what are three things you're a super fan of, a
Whenever
fanatic
I
for?
whenever I thought of the name the fanatic, first it was shoes. Like that was right when I started getting my drip. I was actually dressing better. And then I was actually like good at sports.
Hmm.
I really into sports. And then the third one, yeah, the hose. I had hose.
The host, yeah.
I had
The
hose.
fanatic,
Had
had or has, had or have.
had.
OMG. But yeah, man. My fucking cousin, the cousin of my cousin, uh,
Yes.
greatly appreciate you for doing this, man. I wanted to ask you this one last thing, and
Yeah.
then
What's
we'll
up?
get out of
Yeah.
here. What do you think is holding back DMV rappers? I don't really see too many like people come out that scene, that region area. What do you think is holding DMV rappers? Who was the last guy? Like Logic? Like what the fuck? What's going on?
Type Shy Glizzy type shit.
Yeah, Shy Glizzy and Logic. Like what's going
It's
on?
not. I wouldn't say it like the DMV. The DMV is only popping in sports. Of course, we're
Yeah,
big in sports, but
yeah,
like in the industry wise, it's not big like how Chicago is. It's not big like how Atlanta, how LA, how the big like markets are. Even like I would even say Dallas. It's not even as big as Dallas.
yeah. But like there's breakout cities occasionally, like a Memphis or like
Yeah,
the Michigan area
yeah.
or Florida scene. Why do you think 'cause the DMV is a very prominent place in
It
America?
is
Why do you think we haven't gotten an artist out of there
their style.
recently?
Their style of rap is. I wouldn't say it mimics like New York rap, but it takes the taste from New York and takes the taste from like Chicago. Those like the big two influence of DMV rap, and we just don't get big names out of it because, to be frank, half of them not even that good. And the ones that are good, they either die, unfortunately.
Very unfortunately.
Very unfortunately, they either died. I think a good few of them passed away, or they just don't receive the clout as they should.
Yeah. I do kind of get your point with the Chicago and New York, because it's like,
Yeah,
why would I listen to a DMV nigga trying to be Chicago and New
type
York when I
shit.
can just go listen
Yeah,
to Chicago and New York niggas?
the DMV, it has its own sound a little bit, but it's just you. I feel like me personally, I can find better music somewhere else.
Right.
Type.
Where do you normally listen to music for? Like, what region do you usually listen to?
Of course, I've been heavy on Michigan.
Michigan.
I've been heavy on Michigan, but also I love Texas. Of course, I love the down south rap.
We're lacking down here too.
We are.
Yeah.
We only got big eggs.
Yeah. We only got Big X.
And then I'm the Mexican dude.
Yeah, the Mexican dude, but he's just like, that's like fucking saying CJ Casino.
type shit.
He's cold too. CJ
Yeah, he
Casino's
is, yeah.
cold. What's the other? NFN Quinn. He's
Yeah.
hard too. Um,
But
at
yeah,
least I think that's his fucking name.
yeah.
I think we've been potted for like 2 hours, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna wrap this up, brother.
Hey, it's all
Appreciate
good.
you for doing this
Oh
again,
no, it's all good. It's all
everybody. You know, you want to promote something? Promote your photography, your stream.
No, y'all can
everything.
catch me on stream whenever I do stream. I try to stream almost every week on Fazothefanatic. You can add me on Instagram, Fazothefanatic. Almost everything, Fazothefanatic.
Check them out.
Yes. Please, please, please check out Talking with a Lens.
Yes.
We be talking that shit.
Yeah, we going ham.
We be spice talking.
Very much spicy talking and debating.
Yes, yeah. The great debates.
You can always catch a debate on that show.
Oh yes.
There's actually like I don't think there's been an episode I've been on there where somebody wasn't debating somebody.
Yes. It's always like that. It's always
Yeah.
everybody always have. It's always conflict.
Yeah, conflicting opinions.
Yeah, it's very.
Not conflict as in like people hate each other and
Yeah,
they go
no,
at it, but
no.
like conflicting opinions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all love each other. It's a great vibe.
It is a good vibe. Yeah, I only come back as much as I do because I enjoy it. So that should tell you about what the vibe. Yeah.
Yes, it's great.
Yeah, so go watch Talking with the Lens, you know, to talk about anything with mics. And catch my boy Fazothefanatic everywhere, anywhere, on any platform,
Yes, sir.
streaming or just social media. Follow my boy.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you guys for watching. Peace.
Peace.